Madam Speaker, as pointed out during reply to question B169, the recruitment exercise is ongoing at Metro Express Ltd. To date, 32 persons are currently employed by Metro Express Ltd. To oversee the project delivery for Phase 1 construction and 5 persons for operations and maintenance so far. Moreover, to be ready for operation and maintenance in 2019, Metro Express, with the help of Singapore Mass Rapid Transit (SMRT), is on the process of recruiting up to 200 persons. They will include Chief Operations, Chief Service Support, Chief Maintenance, managers, trainers, executives, engineers, technicians, supervisors, train captains, customer service stewards, safety managers, ticket inspectors, and controllers. It is to be noted that Metro Express received 65 applications for the post of train captains and 15 applications coming from the bus industry. As an information pack was distributed to the bus impacted companies prior to the job advertisement. Madam Speaker, given that the train captain's position is a critical position, vacancies for train captains and controller operations control center are still open on the Metro Express website for those who are interested to apply. I'm also informed that around 2,500 applications have been received at the end of April 2019 for the various positions advertised, and Metro Express is currently going through the shortlisting exercises, and the interviews are also progressing. Madam Speaker, I would like to stress that the operation of the light rail is complex, involving the integration of multiple systems requiring multidisciplinary expertise. Moreover, the safety and security of commuters taking the Metro Express network cannot be compromised in any way. This is why a rigorous recruitment process has been set up at the level of Metro Express. First, the 200 positions for the operation and maintenance department were identified with the help of Metro Express Operation Readiness Expert, the SMRT, which carried out the market comparison of benchmarking with other similar light rail systems around the world, like in Singapore, Australia, and the UK. Madam Speaker, the job requirements and list of duties have been then discussed and finalized by Metro Express with the help of SMRT. Advertisements have been placed on the website of the Metro Express, published in newspapers, and through social media. Upon closing date, all applications are screened by the Human Resource Department to ascertain whether the candidates meet the eligibility requirements. Thereafter, a selection panel comprising of members from top management, HR department, and technical department are set up and approved by the Metro Express board to carry out the interviews. The panel membership is determined depending on the nature of the position being interviewed for selection, and the selection is point-based and done on merit. Candidates are assessed based on their qualifications, relevant experience, knowledge of the subject, and transferable skills. Once the interview exercise is completed, a selection report summarizing the interview process, outcome, and the panel recommendation is submitted to senior management and to Metro Express board for approval. Madam Speaker, as you can see, the Metro Express project has been a national project of critical importance, and the recruitment exercise has been done according to international criteria.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. As the Minister has mentioned some figures, but can the Minister inform the House how many posts has been filled so far? And also, how many have been applied for each post, and whether the best candidate has been retained? The best candidate has been retained.
I have been informed, Madam Speaker, that 32 persons are currently employed. And we have presently 2,500 applications. I have the details for the post of train captains, but I don't have the details for the other posts, which I can, of course, hand over these details a bit later.
Can the Honourable Minister inform the House as to who was the chairperson of the interview panel? There is a perception that only who has close connection to the Minister, or the senior advisor at the PMO has been retained or recruited so far.
I would like to say, Madam Speaker, that I have no close connection to any of the people who are working at the Metro Express. This is a very critical and highly sophisticated project, and we have to have the best people. In fact, we are being guided by the operation readiness expert, the SMRT from Singapore.
Yeah. Can the Honourable Minister inform the House how many foreigners and Mauritians have been recruited together with their qualifications and residential address?
Yeah, I don't have the information. I will supply the information later. I think Metro Express has all the details. We have some foreigners who have come from the UK, some others have come from Singapore. What the idea is to build up a team which will be able to deliver in September 2019.
Last question.
The Honourable Minister has said that priorities will be given to those working in the bus industry, especially where the bus will be affected. Can I know from the Honourable Minister, during the period of training of these workers who are moving from the bus industry to the Metro Express, whether they will receive any salary, and if so, who will pay that salary, and whether the terms of service, the years of service at the company will be taken over by Metro Express?
Yeah. I think as regards to the salary, they should be offered at least what they have. As regards to the term of service, I will leave it to the Metro Express board. But as regards the training, for example, for the train captains who would start at the end of May, because the simulator is coming at the third week of May, the training period, of course, will be included in the term of employment.